is the March edition of What's Happening Around Town for the City of San Bruno. Welcome, I'm Stephanie Tevis. The City with the Heart has some great projects and events in the mix, so sit back and relax and I will tell you what's going on. The city's ongoing wastewater improvement program is moving to Crystal Springs Road. In order to replace aging and antiquated infrastructure, the Crystal Springs Sewer Replacement Project will remove and install over 3,000 feet of underground sewer main lines on Crystal Springs Road between El Camino Real and Oak Avenue and on El Camino Real. This necessary improvement will provide a more reliable sewer service as well as reduce the risk of sanitary sewer overflows. This construction project is anticipated to take 6 months. Construction on Crystal Springs Road will be limited to 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Mondays through Fridays. The construction on El Camino Real will be night construction, to be performed from 9 p.m. until 6 a.m. During the time of construction, you may experience equipment noise, dust, displaced street parking, as well as temporary road closures. Your patience and cooperation is greatly appreciated while the city makes improvements to our sewer system. This month in the library's Adult Craft Series, we'll be making magazine strip silhouettes, ideal for framing and bringing a burst of color to your walls. The class will be held on Wednesday, March 20th from 1 to 2 p.m., with a second session taking place from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. for those who can't make it to the library during the daytime. This program is free to the public thanks to the Friends of the San Bruno Public Library. It is open to the first 20 participants, first come, first serve. The Adult Craft Series on Wednesday, March 20th at the San Bruno Library. Legos in the Library is back. Come to the San Bruno Public Library on Saturday, March 16th at 10 a.m. and you will have a full hour of building with fun and colorful Legos, and Duplos too. This fun hour is good for kids 5 years and up, plus their parents or guardians. You don't need to bring anything, and Legos in the Library is free to the public. Legos in the Library on Saturday, March 16th, starting at 10 a.m. The San Bruno Police Department would like to remind drivers to park on the right side of the street. It's against state law to park on the wrong side of a two-way street facing oncoming traffic. When drivers park on the wrong side of the street, they have to pull out into oncoming traffic. They also have a hard time seeing approaching vehicles. This increases your chance of having a traffic accident. The police department is starting an education campaign this month and will begin handing out warning notices. Be fair warned that afterwards, the police department will begin a citywide parking enforcement campaign for vehicles parked on the wrong side of the street. Please help keep San Bruno safe by parking only on the right side of the street. For those of you in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grades, we have a fun way for you to spend your spring afternoons. How about joining the Co-Ed Volleyball League? Each elementary school in San Bruno will have a team. Practice begins the week of April 8th, and games will be played on Thursday afternoons on elementary school sites throughout the city. Play will continue through the end of May. Want to sign up? The deadline to sign up is Thursday, March 21st. Call the Recreation Department at 616-7180 for more information. And for the sporting types in middle school, the deadline to sign up for spring sports is also on Thursday, March 21st. Parents who want to coach are encouraged to call Jackie at 616-7184. We are always looking for a few extra hands. Do you swim like a fish? Then you should check out the Lifeguard Training class held at the San Bruno Park Pool. This course, which is based on the American Red Cross Lifeguarding Program, will certify students in lifeguarding, CPR, and first aid. To qualify for this course, students must be 15 years of age by the last day of class and be able to pass a swim pre-test, including the ability to swim 300 yards continuously and being able to retrieve a 10-pound brick from the bottom of the pool. This class is a blended learning format. This means that there is an online portion that you must complete in 2 weeks prior to attending the in-class portion. Not only is this a great opportunity to learn valuable water safety skills, but having the Lifeguard Training certification will make you eligible to apply for a summer job as a water safety aide. The deadline to sign up for the April 1st training class is March 15th, so sign up now! The Senior Center has a special treat in store for you for St. Patrick's Day. On Friday, March 15th, the party kicks off at 10:30 in the morning with the Peninsula Scottish Fiddlers playing some lively music to entertain you. The Murphy Irish dancers will join in on the fun, dancing some jigs for your entertainment. At noon, corned beef and cabbage will fill your plate. The St. Patrick's Day party on Friday, March 15th, starting at 10:30 in the morning. Have a Party Pros has another dance party scheduled for Sunday, March 10th. The Spring Ahead dance party starts at 1 p.m., but remember about the time change, so it will start 1 hour earlier. Joe and Kathy will play all of your favorite tunes, and light snacks and refreshments will be available. Join Have a Party Pros for the Spring Ahead dance party on Sunday, March 10th for 2.5 hours starting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Did you know that the Senior Center has a computer club? One of the things they do is free presentations on a variety of things you may be interested in learning about. On Thursday, March 21st, Chuck Augustini will discuss the ins and outs of shopping on Amazon. And on Thursday, March 28th, George Porta will talk about Fire Stick and Fire Tablet. And if you want to know who or what Alexa is, come to Peter Abila's class on Thursday, April 4th. Each class starts at 1 p.m. And did I say these presentations are free? You can learn something new about the high-tech world even if you don't own a computer. You don't need to book a ticket to New Orleans to have some Mardi Gras fun. Come to the San Bruno Senior Center on Tuesday, March 5th. The DJ will crank up the music at 10:30 a.m. Dance and listen to all the great jazz favorites. At noon, enjoy chicken and sausage gumbo and rice for lunch. Bring your own beads and masks for the Mardi Gras Fun on Tuesday, March 5th, starting at 10:30 in the morning. If you are a fan of good architecture, come to the free Art Appreciation Lecture and Film on Monday, March 25th. At 12:45 p.m., Linda Dever will discuss the art of architecture, concentrating on houses designed by Frank Lloyd Wright. Just a reminder that Daylight Savings Time begins on Sunday, March 10th. This means at 2 a.m., the clocks spring ahead 1 hour. And while you are at it, remember to change out the batteries in your smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors. It is recommended that you change out the batteries in these life-saving devices twice a year. So if you change the batteries when you change the clocks, you have an automatic reminder in place. It has been my pleasure to bring you what's happening around town for the city of San Bruno for March 2019. I'm Stephanie Tevis. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.